your sunglasses?
Oh yeah, of course.
Perfect. Hi.
Hi.
I'm Jamie. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay. Do we have any idea about like our undertone or like what season we might be?
I looked it up on ChatGPT.
Okay.
Yeah, I
What'd they say?
gave them like my like I did a whole bunch of stuff where like you looked at the color of your skin. I took the color like, and it told me I was a warm autumn.
Okay.
So I don't know.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I don't know any ChatGPT.
Really?
So the reason that I'm gonna explain like everything how it works,
Okay.
why we are doing what we're doing, all of those things. So the way it works is we bring these different colored drapes against your skin, and then we're gonna see how light bounces off that colored drape and reflects back onto your skin. Okay. So bad colors that aren't harmonious with our features, essentially will bring out the worst of our colors. So our under eyes are gonna look darker, our lips are gonna look more like purple or bluish, upper lip is gonna get darker, any like wrinkles that we have will look more pronounced, blemishes, anything like that is gonna look, our bad features, the things that we normally hide, they're gonna be brought out. Our good colors are going to kind of subdue those things.
That's
okay?
awesome. Yeah.
So our under eyes look brighter, our lips look a little more pink, our upper lip brightens up, the wrinkles kind of, it's almost like putting a filter on when we're in our right colors, okay? So we're gonna start with just undertone.
Okay.
And then, so the way we start is we're gonna do a series of drapes, and this is gonna lead us to a season. Okay? And then we're gonna look through all the seasons and try to find our sub-season. Okay? So, and then once we do that, we'll build out the personal color palette, we'll do all the individual draping, all that stuff.
Okay. I'm excited.
I know, it's exciting.
I can see your colors are really nice.
Thank you. I'm a bright spring.
Oh, I love that. Those are really cute colors.
Yeah, super bright. Alright, so cool.
Right.
Warm. Neutral.
I know.
Okay. I want you to pay attention now, and this is like why I do the undertones first, because I do think it's the biggest difference.
Okay.
I want you to pay attention to under eyes, lip, like those things that I told you that like are gonna look more pronounced in the wrong colors. Okay, so cool. Warm. Okay. Warm is not your colors.
Really?
Warm is not it. Okay, so warm almost makes you look a little bit paler. It's gonna kind of bring us down a little bit. Cool and neutral right now are definitely leading. So cool, you look much more even. Warm.
Yeah, I see that.
So then we're gonna do neutral versus cool.
Miami for the first time.
Cool undertone.
And
I do think you lean more neutral. If anything, neutral.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're looking at things like foundation colors and stuff like that, go for foundations that are like fair neutral.
Okay.
Fair neutral cool. Okay?
Fair,
Don't
neutral,
go
neutral.
fair white. Okay?
Okay.
So when you're looking and you're shopping for things like that, or if you like go into Sephora and you're like, hey, I got my colors done, and they said I have a neutral undertone, they'll help you out with that.
Perfect.
Okay?
Yeah. That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
Neutral, cool.
And most people, it's very hard to find people that are like true neutral. Most people, if they are neutral, they're skewed. Cool versus
that's what
neutral,
I will drive down
okay?
south.
So now we're gonna do light versus dark colors.
Go get it.
Light
My
versus
boyfriend's a lot about like.
definitely dark.
I think so too.
Yeah, light washes you out a little bit.
Yeah, I'm definitely, I can't wear those.
Yeah, these like pale pastels are definitely not for you.
Yeah.
Definitely these darker like jewel tones.
Yeah, I can see like it popped my eyes.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool once you know what to look for.
Yeah.
You start to see it a little bit more.
Yeah, I was telling you, I'm really into watching those videos on TikTok. It's so interesting. You could like see, like you said, how their lines completely go away with certain colors.
I'm telling you.
It's so cool.
So this is soft versus bright.
And so they have, he's like, oh.
The bright, I don't know when you know the bright swatch is very bright, okay? But it's for the purpose of figuring out our season. So you might not wear the bright colors, but we're just trying to figure out do you look better.
Okay. So weird. And then I looked and I'm like, oh,
Soft colors.
And he's like, that's insane that they would use you for that. Like, what the fuck?
What do you think?
Bright.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think the soft washes you out. So
Yeah,
soft,
I mean, I look
really
paler
look
with
at
these.
like under eyes. That's
Okay.
what I really
But
want you to
even he
look
was
at.
like, that's
Soft.
insane. I'm like, no,
Right.
actually.
Yeah.
You're instantly just brighter
Yep.
in general.
And that definitely makes me look paler.
Yeah, and because you are more neutral cool, not neutral warm, we're paying attention to this side of the spectrum. These are more for like a warm toned person. So paying attention more to
Okay.
these colors are going to be better as opposed to like these super bright, like poppy rainbow colors.
Yeah.
What contrast is going to tell us is the contrast between like our skin, our eyes, our hair. So someone who is really low contrast probably could have light skin, light hair, light eyes, light eyebrows, all those things. Think of like Elle Fanning. Elle Fanning is a very low contrast person. On the opposite side of that could be low contrast dark colors, which would be someone like Lupita Nyong'o. You know, she's very dark skin, dark eyes, dark hair, low contrast because there's nothing super high about that. On the flip side, a high contrast person would be like Anne Hathaway. Hathaway has this fair skin, and this dark hair, and these dark eyes, or like Zooey Deschanel, high contrast, right? These bright, bright eyes, fair skin, dark hair, like that's kind of what we're looking at. So that affects like our outfits, our hair colors, all of those things, makeup. So my assistant pulled these the other day. First up, and we're going to pay attention to this side, okay? Because this is our cooler colors, as opposed to our warmer colors. So low contrast and light colors, high contrast, low contrast and dark colors.
Oh yeah, I could have that too.
I would say you're either medium or high, so I'm going to put those two kind of side by side. You do have fairer skin and you do have darker features in general, so that does point us a little bit of contrast. So high contrast, medium, high contrast.
I do too.
I think you're high contrast, which is great because high contrast means that you can do these bold drapes. You can pair colors that are complete opposite side of the spectrum and they'll kind of work for you. So think like a little bit more bolder, black and white. You know, that will work for you.
Oh, good.
Large prints, okay? Someone who's low contrast, I always say smaller prints. But if you want to wear like a dress that has like a large floral pattern, that would work for you.
I like that.
And then when we're looking at makeup, like you can rock like a bold lip, you can do a bold brow, like you can do these more contrasting makeup. Interesting. I love that you're videoing this whole thing too.
Me too.
Because you're gonna be able to rewatch it.
I know, me too. I love that.
I always like I typically tell people I'm like try to like take notes in your notes app or something, but I'm like you don't have to do your video. It's perfect. Alright. So there are 12 seasons, right? There's the 4 main seasons, you know, when we think spring, summer, autumn, winter, and then each of those have 3 subseasons within them.
Okay.
There are these things called sister seasons. So because you're a winter, every single one of these will work for you. You can wear any of the winter palettes, whether that's dark winter, cool winter, or bright winter. One of them will be your best, and those will be your best colors, okay? But you can also play with your sister seasons if you want to go a little darker one day, brighter one day. You can kind of look at those palettes as well. Another one is, once you find this, there's always a 4th sister season from a complete opposite season that shares one of the 3 commonalities. So we'll kind of look at that first. We've got
pretty like not tenderhead like
bright winter, really pretty, cool winter, dark winter. I mean, they're all so stunning on you. I
Yeah?
have to do them again. I like
It's so good for everything.
I do think bright winter and bright winter are first.
I feel like
even
if
more
you
for
said that,
cool versus
I'm not
dark.
doing it a lot. Yeah, I'm really into the
Yeah. And it grows.
I know. I was like,
Dark
So good
winter.
for everything.
It's very pretty.
girl.
Cool winter.
I really thought that I should
Let's go back.
Cool winter.
Yeah, it's definitely the first or the second.
Yeah.
Middle?
We'll swap them again.
Yeah. I know. I was like, she's probably wondering where I am. I was like, hopefully she's good. No. But you posted yours pretty
Winter, do you want to do it any color?
Yeah.
Cool winter.
Dandruff, and she has really thick curly hair.
Dark
so, like,
winter.
Yeah.
I think you're a cool winter. I think you
she
shine
did
in
it like
these
she,
colors.
did it on like clean
I do
hair.
too.
I think
And she said she
these,
went
like,
before seeing it.
versus these,
Yeah.
I think the cool tone. Fantastic. So then your last sister season.
And you remember all this in your head?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Believe it or not, I surely do. The last sister season will be the cool summer. So if you want to do something a little lighter and softer, you can also pull from the cool summer. This is how I can cross-check my seasons to make sure that they're right. Like if you don't look good in cool summer, then you're not a cool winter.
Oh, it's like a double check.
Essentially, yeah. Like, just cross-check it now.
Friends are in a really
And they're so similar.
Cool winter. Cool summer. Yeah, definitely.
I like my eyes in that.
Yeah, cool summer definitely. Winter is definitely best. It brightens you up so much more. You
Yeah.
look like more bright.
Yeah.
But these will also work for you as well.
Okay.
Like cool summer.
Cool summer, cool winter.
Alright. This is the part where I tell you if you want to take a picture, or selfie, or anything like that. This is the time.
So it's in Chicago. She's a real estate agent in Chicago. But she's been here for like a long
You want to be in it?
I'll do one. There.
Cool.
Perfect.
right on this highway. Like,
Yeah.
You're a cool winter.
Cool winter.
Cool winter. Okay, my fiance is a cool winter.
Oh yeah? That's cool. You did him?
Yeah.
I love that.
And it's so funny because he's not into like what man is like really into like fashion. And,
I know.
What colors look best on you? And I was like, oh, we have to do it. Like,
For
let me
sure.
do it on you. And now whenever we go like shopping, he goes, is this in my color palette?
Oh, I love that. It's smart though. Like it'll make him look better and more
100%.
attractive in whatever he
Yeah,
does.
we're planning our wedding right now, and I'm like, okay, these are like the colors that you can wear. Like these
Yeah.
are the colors that look best.
Yeah, that's true. It's like what wedding color should I wear?
Yeah. Well, as a spring, I'm like more warm tone, so I look better in like off-white versus white.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go dress shopping next week, and I'm gonna be like, off-white, please.
I just got goosebumps. I'm so excited for you. Congratulations.
We're gonna go and you're gonna go color by color, drape by drape, and we're gonna build your personal palette.
Okay.
So I like to start with neutrals, okay? Everyone has best neutrals. I know color analysis, it's all about finding more colors and being able to play with these bright colors, but neutrals are colors. And
Yeah.
I like to give people the best options.
Is that what you're doing is like you're just creating another top.
So I'm gonna start with cream. Don't like her for you.
Okay.
The off-white cream color is not it.
Okay.
was she upset that you said that?
Gray's not bad.
Is that gray?
This is like a
Oh my God, it looks
gray-
like
I
a
know
tan.
yeah, I think it's lighting. But no, it's a gray. I don't love it,
Okay.
but it's not something that you can't wear.
Okay. It's not
White, white works.
Yeah?
White is good. So I will show you white versus off-white.
Was the hair that you were doing
White?
straight or were they getting wavy?
Much better.
Yeah.
But it makes sense. You're winter. Like
Yeah.
winter is like good in like black and white.
That's awesome.
Black. Yeah.
Everybody wants to wear white and black.
Yeah, black works. The chocolate brown works too. I wouldn't say it's your best. I would say your best neutrals are black and white. Okay. I would say chocolate brown and gray being second tier. I would avoid the cream off-white color though.
Okay.
So
Avoid
if you're
cream.
shopping for a wedding dress, bright white.
Bright white. Wow.
Right.
So it's funny.
Alright.
Yeah.
So now at this point we're building your personal palette too. So obviously you're a cool winter. The cool winters will look good on you. But it doesn't mean we can't borrow from some other palettes. Every single person is unique and doesn't fall completely into a box. So the nice thing about doing the full color analysis is we go through every single color and we're gonna find every single one that works for you.
Okay.
Next
So you
up,
tell me like what you think is the best.
100%. Anything in the cool winter should be your best colors.
Okay.
If you were single, I would
But
still say how
we'll look at everything.
Yeah.
If the color doesn't work for you, like even if it's slightly off, I'm not gonna put it in. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put colors that really work.
I know some people you watch and you're just like, wow, that color, like, is amazing on them. Like girls with blue eyes and they wear that blue.
I like baby blue.
I'm like, I love it.
Alright, so next up is metals. Silver. Rose gold.
No? I love gold. I love gold.
Actually, okay, this is what I tell people. I don't put too much weight into the metals when it comes to jewelry.
Okay.
Is that gonna reflect so much light onto your face that it's gonna,
Change it. Yeah.
My best metal is rose gold.
Mm-hmm.
My jewelry is gold. All of my jewelry is gold.
Yeah,
Like, I'm
yeah.
a gold girl.
Yeah,
I don't
same.
like anything rose gold. However, let's say you're gonna go to an event, you're gonna wear like a metallic colored dress. Don't do a gold dress.
Okay.
Do a rose gold or a silver dress. I actually think rose gold is your best, which makes sense because you have that more neutral undertone. Essentially, think about it as gold is a warm undertone, rose gold is neutral, and then silver is cool. So, I think versus these two, silver,
Silver.
rose gold.
Yeah, I like the rose gold better.
It's better. So if you're gonna wear like any type of metallics, like when it comes to tops, dresses, gold, rose gold.
Okay.
That's gonna be your best metallic, okay? Or eyeshadows. Instead of like gold eyeshadow or silver eyeshadow, go for something a little bit more pinky. That'll like kind of bring out your features a little bit more. Even highlighters, like anything that has a metallic like reflection to it. But you don't have to do the jewelry if you don't want to. It's so small. It's such a tiny little thing.
I'm not switching my gold.
You don't have to. Like I'm not gonna tell you to go toss all your jewelry.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna take my engagement ring off and
Yeah.
No, I like gold. Like,
I love gold. Like Austin Powers.
I love flowers. Gold number.
So funny.
For you, these are top 3 like full winter colors. Okay. So you got this nice charcoal.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, I like that.
Pretty.
Kind of looks green.
A little.
To me.
Yeah, it's super cool too. So this nice purple and this royal blue.
I know.
Super
No,
pretty.
it is.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as opposed to this is a light spring blue.
Yeah, it was just like for mentality.
Just for like comparison.
Yeah.
This blue. Like these are the parts of the videos where you're like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I like those parts.
She doesn't know, and it's
So
very.
this is more of like a springy blue
Okay.
versus a winter blue.
Wow.
Yeah, definitely for sure. So this is your better red. This
Okay.
cool tone, brighter red, that will work.
Okay.
Whereas this,
Mm.
okay, so
I see it.
bright like cherry reds, like those really like bright poppy reds are gonna be better for
I
you.
like that.
So these are autumn colors.
Okay. So
These
these
are
are
super
no
warm.
nos.
I'm gonna say no-nos on these because this is warm autumn. This is like the warmest colors. Like if someone has a super warm palette, they're a warm autumn.
Okay.
These are gonna be no's for you. These are super strong, like red, orange, or like mustard yellow. So no.
Yeah, you can see my things starting to come out.
Yeah, the yellow's it's a no. It just doesn't work for you, and that's fine. It's just not your best colors.
Okay.
But we can always do variations of everything. The only one that's tough is orange. I won't lie to you. So if you're like, oh my gosh, I love this orange dress, might not just be
I don't
your
like
best
orange
dress.
anyway.
Fantastic. You're like,
Yeah.
I already know I don't like
Yeah.
Alright.
But I want to do this so that when I do buy clothes and spend money, I want to spend it on things that make me look good.
100%. Okay, so this is a great pink for you. These magenta fuchsia colors are going to be really stunning
I
on you.
love that color.
This is that bright red. And it's pretty.
Oh wow, my eyes. I can
So
tell right
pretty,
away.
right?
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
I love those colors.
Oh, they're pretty. The nice thing about being a winter is a bright season is categorized as being bright and dark and cool. So you get really fun colors, but I almost say it's like the more sophisticated version of a spring. Springs are also bright colors, but they're a little more poppy. They're a little bit more like, I don't want to say like, they're like Lizzie McGuire kind of colors.
Oh, okay.
Which are very cute.
Yeah.
I love being, I'm a spring. I love being a spring. Winter is like her cool big sister. You know?
Every one of our friends.
That's what I am anyway.
Yeah. Big sister?
Yeah. I have a little brother. Well, I mean, he's not little anymore. He's 33, 32. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I can't believe I'm not gold. You know, ChatGPT said that I was gold.
I don't trust it. Like even like when people are like, "Oh, we can do a virtual color analysis," I don't always trust it because it's all about how color reflects light onto your skin.
Yeah.
It's hard to like. I don't offer virtual color analysis.
So don't do it on virtual. You gotta hire someone.
Yeah, you have to find someone in person because it's about how the color reflects. You know.
Do you like
All right. Navy. Very pretty. Navy's not technically considered a neutral, but I consider it a neutral.
I like this color.
I think it's super nice.
Girl, I got a glitter.
Nice. I like like this too.
Yeah, the purple actually looks good, even though I'm not really like a purple fan.
Yeah.
I don't buy a lot.
I can see
But
this
I
like
like
if you were going to a wedding as like a wedding guest, this would be a really stunning color. It's not a color that most people gravitate to,
Yeah.
but it looks really pretty on
It
you.
does.
And I think it's a very sophisticated color.
I really like that.
We're gonna kind of branch into some lighter, cooler colors.
Okay.
Some of these might work, some of them might just be too dark for you.
Okay.
But this is where we start to kind of, you know.
Really get into it.
So, gray, it's not bad, I don't love it. I do like
I
the
like that.
lavender. That's
love
great.
it.
Purple, I'm telling you, purple's nice.
Hmm.
I think the pink is a little soft.
Yeah.
A little too light, I like the brighter pinks.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay, we'll take the purple from this one. This is the light summer palette.
I really like that purple.
The purple's
It's the lavender, you said?
Yeah, like the lavender, lilac kind of color. They're pretty. Also would be great for like a wedding guest color. You know, it's not a color you gravitate to.
More of my friends need to get married.
I'm telling you.
I need to get married. We're not even engaged and we have a baby.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Your opportunity to stay here.
I like this blue. I think this blue is pretty. I don't love this.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite.
I
don't like this one.
It really brightened my face, like in a bad way.
Yeah, I don't like that one. I like this blue. Like, we're
Yep.
gonna compare blues. This blue.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It like my face gets so pale with that light blue.
No, isn't that crazy?
And I'm like actually.
It's cool when you see it. You're like, oh my gosh.
I love it. I could watch videos like this all day long. So if you like to watch videos like this, like and subscribe.
I like this. This is nice. Don't like her.
My face starting to look red here.
Immediately.
Every 4 months, that's 2 inches.
I think we can find a better green.
I do too.
This green's not bad, but I think we can find a better green. But I like the purples are really like, your palette's gonna be heavy on purple.
I'm surprised. I don't wear purple a lot, but I like the color.
Yeah, I think it's time to start looking at me.
Yeah. It's
I do like the way that green makes my eyes look though.
Yeah.
It's kind of like an out of sight, out of mind thing, I know. But if you make an appointment,
It's like more
you'll
hunter
have it
green,
set
and then I
already.
also have a
Here.
green here,
If
like
something
red
comes up,
green.
you can always
Okay.
you can always change it, but you have it.
Over the other green. That's just
I
better.
love it.
Somewhat accountable.
I like her. It's a nice
I like
warmer
her.
color for you, like that brick color. And this is gonna be like,
You like this?
I love this on you.
I love my eyes in this color.
So pretty. I think these are probably your best greens. I'll try one.
Okay.
Dark green.
Dark.
Just like a brown.
I do look like reddish.
It's too warm.
With like frizz.
Green. No.
Horrible.
Coral.
Horrible.
Big no.
Like immediately no.
Red.
You're
I like the other red better.
Yeah, I'm not in love with it.
Least favorite. And you should not do chartreuse. Orange is just not for you.
No.
It's just not for you. I don't hate the yellow. I don't think I'm gonna put it in your palette, but if you wanted to like wear like I think like a bikini in this color, like something smaller, I think
Yeah.
sure, you know.
Yeah, I don't hate it either.
Yeah. And young.
Yeah, it won't like Japanese string.
Yeah, I'm not really into the neon anyway.
Like spring
I feel like the Brazilian.
No, because my cheeks are still really yellow. I mean, not yellow, like bright.
Yeah, instantly just like washes the color.
This
This green, avoid.
Okay.
Avoid like the plague.
Yeah.
It's
But it's
like-
funny, you can see how the green does help a little bit compared to the other, but
But like your lips look really
They so
clear.
conditioned.
Like
They do.
it's not. That's not.
it's
your
so crazy.
Hi, girl. So you have these are your best colors, and then these are all colors from different seasons that
So these three are my best.
These three are your best. These are your neutrals. This is your metal. These are your best. These are the winter colors. And then these are all both of them are borrowed from other colors.
Can I take a picture?
Yeah. I always recommend people take photos, take videos.
Alright, so I just did this. These are my colors right here. I am a cool winter. Thought I was a warm autumn from ChatGPT, but I guess it was wrong.
Or gel on top.
So cute.
These are my colors.
Yeah. So I always recommend people keep that in their wallet, so that way whenever you're shopping, if you're ever in doubt, you can pull that out, and they all should work for you.
I love that. Whenever you're in doubt, pull it out.
Yeah.